Have you ever wondered why the world is the way it is? Why there's so much struggle, so much pain, and this deep-seated feeling that things aren't quite right? Today, we are diving into one of the most foundational stories in human history, a story that offers a powerful explanation: the fall of man from Genesis, chapter 3. It all begins in a perfect place, the Garden of Eden. God creates Adam and Eve and gives them everything they could possibly need. They have a beautiful home, abundant food, and a direct personal relationship with their Creator. There is only one rule, just one boundary. You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will certainly die. Think about that. It wasn't about God being restrictive. It was about trust. It was a single test of their reliance on His goodness and wisdom. But then a new voice enters the scene. The serpent, described as the most cunning of all the wild animals, approaches Eve. He doesn't start with a command, but with a question. A subtle seed of doubt. Did God really say, "You must not eat from any tree in the garden"? He's twisting God's words, making God seem unreasonable. Eve corrects him, but the serpent presses on, directly contradicting God. "You will not certainly die," he says, "for God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." This is the core temptation, the desire for power, for self-sufficiency, to be our own gods and decide for ourselves what is right and wrong. The story tells us that Eve saw the fruit was good for food, pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom. The appeal was too strong. She took some and ate it. Then she gave some to her husband Adam, who was with her, and he ate it too. In that moment,